Did you know that up to 75% of women experience PMS and about 5% actually struggle with severe PMDD? These conditions significantly impact your daily life, your well being, and there are natural ways to actually manage these symptoms and regain control. Hi, my name is Carly Schroeder. I am a functional nutrition coach, a mom of 3 young boys, and your fertility coach. And today we're talking about PMS and PMDD and what they are and how they can affect your life, how that you can actually start to manage them naturally, and how you can actually start to understand what's going on in your body with the fertility awareness method. Let me tell you about Lily, one of my clients. She was in her early 30s, and every month she dreaded the week before her period because she had experienced such severe bloating and fatigue and mood swings. And she had PMDD, but she would basically check out for an entire 2 weeks. She found this book Flow and started to actually use some of the holistic approaches to get control over her symptom. In this video, we will cover PMS and PMDD and their symptoms, and some dietary and lifestyle changes to start to manage these symptoms. And we're also going to talk about the hormonal balance and how we can use the fertility awareness method to track your symptoms and start to get some relief from some of these really uncomfortable things. So understanding PMS and PMDD and their symptoms includes symptoms like mood swings and bloating and headaches and fatigue. And PMDD is actually even more disruptory. Is that a word? Disruptory? So we want to first start by understanding your menstrual cycle and starting to master it. Then we can bring in some lifestyle and diet changes. So it starts with understanding what's happening in the menstrual cycle. Oftentimes, I will have women come to me and say, Carly, this is what's happening right now. I started spotting, or my menstrual cycle was 2 days long. And I'll say, okay, and what else? And what happened before? And how long has this been going on? And they really, truly don't know because they've never taken the time to track and to see what's happening in their body. There's so much information we get from looking at our menstrual cycles, including the color of your bleed, including the time, including the different changes in your cervical mucus. And if you're not tracking these things, you're likely not going to remember what happened 3 days ago with your cervical mucus or the positioning of your cervix. So start there. Next, let's look at the dietary changes. So PMS and PMDD starts with nutrition and whole foods, especially those that are high in magnesium and calcium and B vitamins. They all can alleviate your symptoms. It's like fine-tuning an instrument. It needs the right nutrients for your body to play so beautifully. So we want to reduce caffeine, we want to reduce alcohol. These things are going to help reduce your stress and anxiety and your detoxification, taking some of the stress off the liver so you don't have to be in a state of inflammatory response. Next, let's talk about balancing those hormones. It's crucial because these hormones are your body's messengers. And when they are out of balance, everything can feel off. So supplements like evening primrose oil and magnesium can all support your hormonal health. In addition, exercise helps as well, and stress reducing techniques because it's going to help reduce cortisol. So making sure that we're using techniques to help us release stress. The book Flow offers really valuable insights in how to manage your PMS and PMDD. And one of the key recommendations for improving your health and hormone metabolism is eating foods like cruciferous vegetables and garlic and turmeric to support your function and especially inflammation. So using these techniques and using resources to actually start to implement them into your daily lives can really help. Let's revisit Lily's story because when she started to introduce these foods and actually start to decrease her stress, start to track her menstrual cycle, she started to find relief from her symptoms. Her mood improved and she was more in control with her life She did that by changing her diet and behavior starting to move. Making some of these changes can impact your hormones for the best and your overall well-being, your overall happiness, and feeling better, less stress can all actually help take away some of the symptoms that you might be experiencing with your PMS and PMDD. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or personal life stories that you would love to share, please do so in the comment. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't done that so already to get more insights on holistic health tips. I will see you in the next video.